Peace, y'all. How y'all doing? This is Chocolate Amun Ra. And this special is about financial stats, pharmacy, and your doctors, and why you don't have a black doctor. If and only some of you don't have a black doctor or a black personal doctor, but you go to everybody else's doctors and not even realizing, are they trying to heal us? Are they trying to help us? Or are you really healing yourself all along? This is part 2. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. Let's pay all due respects to the Creator. The sun rises. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Our moon. All right, let's get into it. We ain't got that much time. I left off that you go to these different doctors, and these are the doctors you go to, right? You go to an Asian doctor. Most of you have an Asian doctor. Maybe most of you have different culture doctors. It depends on the culture or the area you in, right? But when are you going to have a black doctor? Now, you'll see a lot of black nurses, but are they certified top-notch black nurses? Or they're assistants to the nurse? When you go to the hospital, say the emergency room, look around you. Look and see who's the doctor, who is the certified nurse, or who's the assistants or the male nurse. Look around you. Look and see who's in charge of the medical staff. See how many black doctors are there. Doctors, not nurses, and not assistant nurses. None of those. Doctors, or top-notch nurses. Number one. The ones who's basically right on the hip with the doctor. The reason why I state this, especially in these clinics, a lot of these clinics, you don't have black doctors. Same thing that go with the dentist. A lot of these places do not have black dentists. Here come the financial thing about this whole thing. Your money, your insurance, the money come out your pocket, if this is how you paying, it goes to their people. Now, here comes the psychological part of this. A lot of our people, and I mean, please listen to me, please. A lot of our people really don't get it. Our people don't get it. They go, I'm going to the doctors as long as I'm getting healed. The doctors don't heal you. If you look at my first video, I said it. I went to the doctor back in the days. We didn't go to doctors like that. My mother's had home remedies. Okay? You might have been sick longer, but when you healed, you were stronger. Okay? You didn't have to worry about your kidneys because these chemicals, these pills and stuff is floating in your bloodstream. You didn't have to worry about that. Remember this. If you watch the first video, I clearly tell you, we went to the doctor one time out of the year, once. Y'all go to the doctors 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Now with all these pharmaceuticals all over the place, Dwayne Reed, CVS, Walmart, all where they carry so-called medicines in these pharmaceutical places, right? Temporary fix is a high. It's a temporary fix, but in reality, you're still doing your home remedies, and you don't even know it. Why you drinking teas? Why you take these pills, but you drink teas with lemon and things like that? Because those pills you take are just 6 hours to 12 hours of so-called helping you out. Now, it might take 3 to 4 days, but if there's certain home remedies you can use that would take away and deal with that cold and build you up. This is why it's good to exercise, drink a lot of water and things like that, eat apples and fruits and a lot of vegetables when this wintertime comes in. You have to take care of yourself. If you do catch a bug or something, it's because naturally you already caught it from somebody else. Okay? If you do. Now, when I'm saying this to you, wake up. Wake up. We want to sit here and talk about ancient times and all this stuff. That's a beautiful thing. But look at your stats of your financial. You're constantly giving your money to different cultures that are doctors. Okay? Different cultures. They have now made it a way that you can't even mention their names or their ethnic groups. That they'll be like, you're a racist. Because they want your money. They want you to depend on them. Where is our black doctors? Where is our black dentist? Where are they? You got to search online for them, man. Literally. You will barely find a black doctor in your area. Okay? I'm from New York. Check out Detroit, Dallas, Chicago, these top cities that we live in. Where are these doctors at? And the doctors they send you is these old doctors. You ever notice these old doctors? They're already like 50, 60 years old. And what they want to do, prescribe you pills. They listen to your symptoms. Oh, okay. Are they really trying to help you? Are they? And then they send you to a pharmaceutical that helps them out. But let's send it to your black-owned pharmaceutical. Gotcha. When the last time you ever seen a black-owned pharmaceutical? A black-owned pharmaceutical. It ain't cost your mind. All you worrying about is getting your drugs. Right? You see these drugs? They assign these to me, but I don't take these shits. I don't take none of this crap. I did my yoga. I stretched. I hit the weights. I started drinking a lot of water. Ginger tea. Apple cider. I might have to get back into that. Depends. Because you really ain't supposed to drink too much of that stuff. But a lot of water, you can flush your system out. Don't get it fooled. A lot of people don't realize that the power of water, you can flush a lot of stuff out of your system. A lot of people, look at it. You think I'm joking? I got a cold water. I got warm water. You understand? Show you again. Cold water. You can see the colors of it. Cold and warm. A lot of that water flush things out. You might have to go to the bathroom a lot, but it flushes things out. Then while you do eating, I got oatmeal for breakfast. I'm going to get a banana to go with that to give it more weight. But the banana with the calcium and the proteins and all the things the banana possesses, put in your system. You understand? You can stay away from these doctors. The doctor's going to always describe you medicine. Here's a receipt. Here's a receipt. Go get that. And it's never a black-owned pharmaceutical. And I want you to understand this here. The next time you're looking for a new doctor, say I want a black doctor. And if they sit there and go, well, we don't know where's the black doctor, your answer's been solved. And if they go, well, your black doctor is way over in Staten Island or way, and it's far from you. Because you got all the other doctors that's close to you. But if you got a black doctor, they find a black doctor in the books, the doctor books that you can look into. And if that black doctor is like way far away from you, that's another thing to think about. Because see, now you got to be politically correct when you're talking. And this is to my peoples. And you're not blood related. We ain't friends. I'm to my peoples when they're dealing with the melanin race or the darker race. Some of you, matter of fact, a great percentage of you are very, very ignorant. Because you thinking, well, I'm going to the doctors, it don't matter. I get this medicine, it's fixing me. It ain't fixing you, it's a temporary relief. Why you get sick 3 to 6 months again? Another 6 months you get sick again. Huh? You're not supposed to be getting sick. Think about that. You always run into the pharmaceutical. You always run into the doctors. Why? Go to that doctor once, find out what's wrong with you, right? Then do research on your body to see if you can work it out, you can stretch, meditate. A lot of these things you can do. Stop fooling yourself. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra.